Hey, Wordle Players, was this a hard week for you when you were playing Wordle? And by the way, did the New York Times pull a fast one this week? In my humble opinion, or not so humble opinion, all the words were hard, although the New York Times says booze, B-O-O-Z-E, was the hardest word of the week. Stick around until the end when I discuss the matter regarding the New York Times with you, and I'll ask you for your opinions, of course. Let us know in the comments below what you thought the hardest word of the week was. Hey guys, I'm Mary Schaefer from AP Now, the author of Wordle, the Rules, Strategy, and Expert Tips. This week, to be honest, had some peculiar challenges, and I did find several of the words difficult. In one case, I actually spent 20 minutes trying to solve it. I agree with the New York Times, at least partially. Booze was very difficult to come up with, but it wasn't like yolks was a walk in the park. All right, so let's talk about lessons learned first. This was a week of double letters, okay? If you didn't focus on double letters, then there was a good chance that you didn't get booze, para, P-A-R-E-R, and tibia, T-I-B-I-A. Those were all choices, solutions this week, and all of them had double letters. So if you don't remember that, then that might have taken you an extra minute or two. The next one were words that start with a vowel. And we had, well, we really only had one, but we also had the quasi-vowel. We had alpha, and then the one starting with Y, the yolks. So they just this just kind of reinforced to me that we have to remember A, double letters, a letter can appear more than once, and B, words can start with a vowel. I always tend to start putting them in the second or third position. Now, alpha was the real killer this week because not only did it have double letters, it started with a vowel, and it also had a consonant blend of PH, which in the middle of the word, which we don't see that often. So I would argue that yolks was the hardest word. But again, like I said, let us know in the comments below what you thought the hardest word was. Did you learn any other lessons this week? Also, you could share them with the community by entering them in the comments section below, and then we could all learn from your wisdom. And now to that fast one. I thought there was supposed to be no plurals in the solutions for the Wordle puzzles. Now, to my way of thinking, if you have one egg, you usually only have one yolk, and that's the singular. So what's going on here? Why was yolks with an S on the end the answer? Okay, not really, an earth-shattering issue, but just kind of a fun one for us Wordle fans. If you've got any thoughts on that, I'd like to hear them in the comments below. What this proved to me this week is that all the answers don't fit into one regular pattern. That's why we did a video a while ago focusing on what I call the don't forgets when trying to solve a Wordle puzzle. Watch it right now using the link that will appear momentarily on YouTube and is in the show notes below. As always, we greatly appreciate your thumbs up, your subscribes, your shares, and your comments. Good luck and happy Wordling.